So from 2013 to 2019, Tony Ferguson won 12 successive fights at 155 pounds and won those fights and finished those fights in myriad different ways, realized an interim lightweight championship, and we'll see what form he presents here tonight in a career that has had a lot of big spots just like this one.
He's the boogeyman. Tony Ferguson was the boogeyman of the lightweight division. This guy is big, strong, durable, tough, has the mind of a champion, will never be detoured. He was a guy that really did have his eye on the prize, man, and you could see in his performances that he was not going to be pushed back. He was not going to take a back step. He's a former champion, and he's a guy that's going to be remembered for a very long time.
At one point, Tony Ferguson was 22 fights over 500, trying to channel that prime form once again tonight. Well, champ, I know you like to play with Robert Whittaker in the game, but you can do worse than one of the greatest, if not the greatest lightweight of all time, 29-0, Khabib Nurgamedov. What a track record, what a human being, what a fight.
Very rarely do you get a guy, John, and you know exactly what he's going to do, but you just can't stop him. That was Khabib. He was so tough, he was so durable, and the way that he approached his fights was something to behold. I watched him in training camp, watched the work that this man did, and I understand why he was so successful. But what's underrated about this man is his toughness, his durability, and his approach. I've
been around so many elite athletes in my day, and when he walks into a room, my heart skips a beat. There is something undeniably special about the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Khabib Nurmagomedov, set to fight Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard will handle the action in this one. All right, so here we go, round 1, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. I remember after Tony Ferguson beat Edson Barboza, that's the first time they tried to put this fight together more than 5 years ago. They locked the door behind them.
It's going to be a fantastic fight. You have 2 of the most skilled fighters in the division, but also 2 of the nastiest, most dominant physical fighters lightweight has ever seen. Who's going to lead this arena with their hand raised in the bragging rights?
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming.
Armbar, John. Look at this. He's getting close to an armbar. He's got to be very careful defensively. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. But I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Nurmagomedov gets pounded, and it's the elbow. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, beautiful reversal, champ.
I mean, he got to that whizzer, elevated his opponent's hip, and reversed the position.
Oh, big elbow. And that's how it's done. A beautiful sweep. Oh, how about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job.
This is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas. If he wants
Another takedown for Khabib Nurmagomedov just makes it look so easy, DC. I know you've been there with him in training. Now we'll see what he can do with this latest takedown. Side control now.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, we lost that round. I'm gonna tell it to you straight. We need to go out there, we need to put this guy on his back. He's gonna come out hard and aggressive. He thinks that you're ready to go home.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Oh, switch kick, nailed it. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, and this guy...
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle. Oh, he got out!
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Ferguson. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, that's a high-level transition. Takes his back now. Ferguson's in full guard. Side control now. He can knee. A lot of different things he can do. Sweet. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
That Darce is tight.
He's gonna work hard to get this finish.
Oh, that looks painful. That's gotta be it. Oh, he got out.
He got out at the finish.
John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce shot.
All right, so get another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nurmagomedov's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Ferguson's back to the side control now. All right, half guard, we'll see what he can do with this position. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tony Ferguson. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Sinking in on a choke, it appears to be tight. Oh, there's that new world order, and new! Tony Ferguson, the undisputed king of the lightweights.
The lightweight champion of the world once again surprises everybody. He shuts up the haters, and now he takes the title home.
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting, all I need is one takedown. I'm going to submit him on the ground. That is what he did. Talk us through it, if you would.
There's nothing better, John, than when a guy has an idea what he wants to do, sticks to the game plan, and gets the job done. Be a lot of celebrating tonight after he gets a massive submission victory.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony Ferguson!
Well, must-see TV every step of the way. El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, getting his hand raised inside the octagon. That has become a familiar sight over the years.
Tony Ferguson is a butcher. He slices and dices all of his opponents up, and tonight he did that again in order to get this victory. Great job, Tony.